Aye, Captain, I'm looking forward to taking leave on Nova Atar. The museum there is supposed to be quite excellent. Lots of antique and one-of-a-kind machinery.
Commander, are you certain it's not the Kazakhstanian cognac you're looking forward to?
Do they make that there, laddie? I don't know.
Why, Mr. Scott, I'm surprised at you, not knowing the location of a famous distillery.
We invented that brandy, you know.
Right.
Of course you did.
No, really. We did.
No one would ever doubt you, Ensign, however...
Sorry to interrupt, Captain, but we have an emergency call from the science vessel Demeter. She's in orbit around Balkos 3.
On screen.
Captain Kirk, good to see you're in the area.
You have an emergency, Commander Gelman?
Well, I'm not sure, actually. Maybe more of a case of better safe than sorry. We're orbiting Balkos 3 to study the Balkosi, a race of people just entering their own Stone Age. We've only been here 2 days. Already, we've found some unusual data. But just a few minutes ago, during the deep geologic probing phase, we were suddenly scanned.
Scanned? I thought the Balkosi were just developing.
They are, Captain. And there haven't been any indications of old civilizations until now. The scan was also of extreme power. Following that, we detected a power source coming online. We'll send the coordinates along with all the other information we've gathered. I was a little concerned that we triggered an old defense mechanism. With the amount of information it pulled in its scan, we'd be an easy target. I've moved the Demeter to a higher orbit on the far side of the planet.
Quite reasonable, Commander. We're on our way.
Thank you, Captain.
Kirk out.
Alright, we gotta go to Balkos 3. Then we wanna go here. To green. We wanna go here. Does anybody know what a parsec is? What's a parsec? Is a parsec... What's a parsec?
Approaching Balkos 3, Captain.
Oh. C. No.
No communications from the planet, sir. Commander Gelman wishes us good luck.
Orbit. Wait, no, that's not what I want. Orbit.
Entering standard orbit.
Yeah. I think it's distance, but I'm not sure. I don't know.
No communications from the planet, sir. Commander Gelman wishes us good luck.
Are we going down? Are we going down to the planet?
I have the coordinates for the power source the Demeter detected.
Alright.
Spock, come with me. Scotty, you have the con, Lieutenant. Ask Dr. McCoy to meet us in the transporter room.
Yes, Captain?
What the heck is this? What the heck is the deal with no red shirts? And what the heck is this?
What the devil was that? An attack?
While I cannot guarantee a lack of physical change, Doctor, we seem to be unharmed. I therefore conclude we have been scammed.
Captain, are you all right? Sensors detected a burst of power followed by some sort of powerful transmission.
According to Spock, we're in perfect health, Scotty.
According to Spock?
Never mind, Mr. Scott. Can you track the transmission to its destination?
I'll give it a try, Captain, but it's like nothing I've ever seen before.
It never is, Mr. Scott. It never is. Kirk out.
I guess you were right, Spock. And here I thought we were dead for a second.
Doctor, that would have made conversation quite difficult.
I was making a joke, Spock.
Were you, Doctor?
Gentlemen, I believe we have some business at hand.
A large machine with lights cycling on its front side.
Lights? Oh no.
While alien in design, fairly obviously the control panel to the door. A relatively small machine full of electronics with a glass port on the front.
I assume you can't mess with these.
This is kind of fun. Too bad this machinery is not my field of expertise.
Alright, Spock, your turn. None of it, it's alien.
I do not believe I can penetrate this field without special equipment.
Special equipment. Mess with the door.
Quite simple, considering the appearance of the other machinery here. All that was needed was a power interrupt. The doors will only stay closed while power is on. Interesting.
Interesting indeed. Let's go. Let's go through the door. Ooh.
This seems pointless. This seems pointless. This seems pointless. This seems pointless.
Apparently this seems pointless.
A red lens that reminds you of the red alert alarm.
I guess some things are almost universal.
This seems pointless.
I highly doubt that the color red would be universal.
I really should learn how you do these doors, Spock, but since you're here...
What's this?
A recharging station.
For what? We don't want to recharge.
A recharging station.
Spock, this looks like the panel in the first room.
This device transforms its internal energy into useful quantities for other portable devices. The transfer takes place at the small outlet junction located near the center of the unit.
So what is that in English, you pointed-eared confusion factory?
In English, it remains exactly as I said. However, for those unskilled in the language, this is a battery charger.
For once, why can't you just come up with a simple explanation first?
It's not always necessary, Doctor. You are not always around.
What is it with you two? You're like children. I'm getting tired of it. Why am I snapping at you?
Because we're stuck here until we can figure this out. I wish I'd just go through, but I don't. Alright, we're in this alien thingy. Oh, there's stuff in here. This room looks less, this room looks like it's got stuff. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna take it.
Spock, what kind of interface is this?
A bridge unit for use between function control and display circuitry, Captain. It could be helpful to have.
This looks like a TV cable that you'd hook your TV up to. You know, you got your yellow, your red, and your white, which is audio. White and red are audio, and the yellow is the video.
Spock, what do you make of these?
Yeah, an RCA connector.
This appears to be a set of interface cables.
Why does the sound go away?
Spock, any idea what this box is?
The cube contains control circuitry. I suggest we keep it.
Spock, is that a switch?
Yes, a fairly simple switching device, Captain.
Why is the sound getting weird?
Captain, there are no visible controls. Captain, there are no visible controls. The tricorder shows this to be a touch-sensitive display module.
A touch screen? How high-tech?
This
Yes,
is
good.
a very
It's good.
specialized pressure device, Captain. 2 items are placed into separate hoppers and combined under pressure to make one device.
Really?
Since we know this is a high-pressure device, it would be logical to either use it or leave it alone.
Boy, you're so smart, Spock. How would we have ever done without you?
No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary.
Alright, open this door. Spock giving Spock giving the advice here. We either use it or we leave it alone. Like he's a genius. Spock is a genius. Which one's Spock? I can't tell which one's Spock now. I think it's this one, but I'm not sure. Their pixels were weird.
A huge vat full of pheromone and food-producing bacteria. An orb and disc configured device hangs from the ceiling.
Scan it. Scan it, Spock!
Captain, the controls are locked out. There is no way to change their settings. Captain, the force field will greatly impair any attempts of mine to discover more about that machine.
Oh, whatever. Whoa, what's this? This is the big area.
In the back of the room sits medical diagnostic equipment. It appears idle.
Now this is more like it, a medical examination table. I'd know one of these even if it is made for an alien. I need to get this recalibrated.
I do not see the logic in that action. Captain, given the nature of the electronics inside, I can deduce that it is a synthesizer replicator unit. However, it is unlike anything used by the Federation. I am unable to determine its exact capabilities.
Okay. You're not being useful, Spock.
I do not see the logic in that action.
I misclicked. I'm sorry. Let's do some Simpsons trivia as soon as we go through this door. Alright, Spock. Whoops. Alright, Spock, look at this. What's this?
Captain, I do not notice any external controls. This appears to be a self-automated unit.
What's this door? Did we come in this door? Whoa! The heck?
Captain, I do not notice any external controls. This appears to be...
The heck was that?
Looks like a Balcosian described by the data files from the Demeter.
Nothing unusual about that object, Captain.
readings are slightly elevated. You seem healthy. I wonder why it's doing that.
Let's go out this door, I guess.
That passageway narrows as it goes up. I don't think we'd make it without getting stuck.
Even with the doorway leading out, the air seems thick and the room feels confining. No effect. The creature looks at you quizzically and gibbers for a moment. The creature looks at you quizzically and gibbers for a moment.
The heck is going on? Let's phaser him.
I'll try to stun him when he goes to eat.
I did not expect that to work. I did not expect that to work. At all.
Jim, I'd like to take him to the medical examination room next door. I want to know what that gas is doing to him.
Not a bad idea, Bones.
Which one's Bones? They both look the same.
Now this is more like it, a medical examination table. I'd know one of these.
Yeah.
My God, look at these readings. Everything's elevated. Small wonder that the Balcosi are in turmoil. Every aggression-related hormone in this guy's body is working overtime.
What's causing it, Bones?
That little hiss of air was loaded with pheromones, Jim. The creature inhaled them and immediately went into overload.
This must happen at random intervals when they collect the food.
I hate to sound like Spock, but there's more, and it's pretty fascinating. Also horrifying. The pheromone is perfectly tuned to the Balcosian physiology. It's like somebody genetically engineered both.
Didn't the Demeter report say there weren't enough records showing the Balcosian presence on the planet? Could they have been put here on purpose?
It is possible we have stumbled in on an experiment, Captain.
With the subjects being treated like rats, it's criminal, Jim. These can be thinking beings.
I'm not certain it is the Balcosi that are the subjects, Bone. I think it is us.
Interesting hypothesis, Captain. What is your supporting data?
It's the way all of this is set up, Spock. I can't put my finger on it, but it just feels so set up. We keep finding out just enough to make choices. The real question is who? Who's doing this to us?
And to what purpose, Captain? Why?
Why indeed, Spock. Why indeed.
We don't know what is happening. So, we have to take a lot of pauses in her speech. Okay, Spock, open this door. Right here. Open it up. And now we go this way. Back into this room. And now we come over here. I think that thing was feeding him. I think it was giving him food. Would be my guess.
Captain, the controls are locked out. There is no way to change their settings.
Rats. What are these?
Smooth rock and tight connections everywhere.
Okay, that's nothing. Okay. No. Did we already go in this one? I feel like more than anything, we might need. Yeah, we went in here. I remember going in here.
I suppose I should have taken more electronics classes.
Damn it.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Damn it. I do not like this interface that much. I'm not a big fan of this interface. I don't think I was a fan of the original one, and I'm not a fan of this one either. We got components. What are we supposed to do with these components?
Captain, applying a charge of the magnitude the recharger applies would damage the readout unit. Captain, that would destroy the entire unit. I would strongly recommend against trying to charge that piece of equipment. Captain, this unit does not require a switch.
Spock, you're no fun, you know that?
This cannot be used on this device.
Spock is no fun. He doesn't want us to blow stuff up.
You know, this panel looks a lot like all the other ones.
I didn't mean... Oh. What are you doing over there, McCoy, and Spock's over there? What the heck? You guys switch places. Jerks. You need to wear different colored shirts. You guys need another... You guys need... different colored shirts. I don't like that you both have... Oh, okay. I guess eventually they close. So this looks like... This is an interesting place. We haven't... I don't think we've used this yet. So let's try and use
Spock,
this.
what do you make of the screen?
This is a computer display module, Captain.
I just took it. Oh, okay, I took it. Alright. I was not expecting that to work.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Ah. Sure, Lars, at some point we can do that. Wait, what's this? I see something over here. Does anybody see that? I think it's nothing. But just thought. I mean, you do have over 100,000 tacos. I mean, 100,000 tacos is only what? Oh wait, it's a lot of ads. It's like 200 ad tacos, isn't it? I was gonna say it's 20, but it's 200. It's 200 ad tacos. What was that?
A bin containing small badges.
What? Small badges? Can we take a badge?
Captain, these items appear to be configured to produce a small energy field of some sort. They do not appear to be powered at this time.
Are these the things that go into the machine on the table over there?
That would seem to be logical placement, Captain.
Alright, what are these?
The bin contains small plastic discs, Captain. The plastic is essentially inert in this form. However, if placed under pressure, it will become a superconductor capable of storing significant energy compared to its size. It will break down over time. That is why it is commonly stored in this state.
I'm assuming these go into that press on the table.
That device would provide the necessary activation pressure.
Probably should hang on to a few, don't you think?
A logical choice.
For whatever reason, in this room, the sound gets messed up. Okay, plastic device in machine. Let's do it.
The batteries had been placed into the device.
You know, it does look a little like a button maker. I may not be a scientist, but I bet we need something in each hopper before this is going to work.
Wait, what? You put the Wait, what? Oh, we have to charge that. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we go over here. We have Spock. I wish we didn't have to click on Spock to open the stupid doors. I don't like that. I don't like having to pick Spock every time we need to open a stupid door. I don't like that.
The card alone cannot take a charge, Captain. It requires a battery.
What? Wait, what? What? I'm confused. Wait, do we need... What? I don't understand. We have to put two things in the hopper. What do we need to put in the hoppers? Maybe this thing goes in the hopper too. I don't know. Oh, it does.
The badges have been placed into the hopper, Captain. Since we know this is a high-pressure device, it would be logical to either use it or leave it alone.
How about we use it?
What is that smell?
There is a chemical change due to the pressure. That is simply a small amount of outgassing by the plastic duct.
Thanks for the,
Captain, the badges and batteries are now joined.
Alright. What is that smell?
No effect.
Did we get them? Oh, we did. Okay, we got him now. Alright, then we go in here. No, we can't open the door. Spock, open the door. Alright. Put the thing in the thing to do the thing. That is technical terminology there.
The badges change color.
I believe the units are now fully operational.
Hopefully these badges will help us with some of these force fields. We should each keep one of them with us while we're here.
Okay.
No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary.
Yeah. Spock, open this door. Wait, there was a force field here before. There's not a force field here anymore. It's gone. The force field here is now gone. Woo! That's exciting.
This console is non-operational, Captain. However, I do believe the repair would be a simple matter given the right materials. There are essentially no controls or displays available at this time.
Oh, okay. Let's use
I
this.
fail to see the relevance of that action.
No, use the switch on the thing.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Okay, use the thing on this. There we go. Spock. Fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix
This
it.
modification is not all that is necessary to gain access to the computer. It still requires a display unit.
What do you know? We have a display unit. How convenient.
Captain, this modification has completed the repairs of this unit. I should be able to deactivate a force field somewhere in this complex.
Alright, we disabled a force field somewhere in this complex. Thanks to the taco party, Jaddler. How's it going? Let's go. Over here. There were a bunch of force fields over here. This was the door we entered in. Oh! All these force fields are down now. Look at that. What's this?
I am fairly certain it is a transmitter of some type, Captain. While the construction and circuitry are totally unfamiliar to me, I do notice a lack of signal focusing or the ability to go omnidirectional or any other similar change. However, the system is slaved to track to a general sector of the galaxy. Information is passed following a random signal pattern with the lead pulse carrying the coding keys.
English, Spock, please.
That was English, Captain. To rephrase, the signal is permanently directed to one area of the galaxy, an area I believe the Federation has yet to explore. The signal beam is not tight enough to fix an exact planet or even a specific system. These settings cannot be changed.
Then this is a sort of monitoring system only?
Quite possibly. Furthermore, the signal frequency is 0.00052 angstroms, and the transmissions are coded. Captain, unless someone was looking for this signal in particular, chances are it would be dismissed as background radiation, cosmic rays.
You learned all that by just playing with the console on a machine you've never seen before?
I am the science officer, Doctor, and a Vulcan.
So yes.
A sensor device, quite sensitive. This system detected the geological scan from the Demeter. Chances are good that it had already detected the Demeter's presence.
Then why not scan the Demeter immediately?
That would have certainly alerted the ship to the presence of this equipment. Whatever or whoever controls this waited until its detection had already occurred. As I assumed earlier, this is a scanning device. The architecture is quite interesting and quite elegant. Captain, whoever constructed this is probably more technologically advanced than we are.
And taller. Look at how high the console is.
Good observation, Bones.
Thank you, Jim.
But not necessarily correct. It is logical to assume they do work at a higher level, however.
Are you trying to say their hands come out of their heads, Spock?
I am not assuming they have hands, Doctor.
Yeah, they may have face tentacles or something. Right? Wait, what are these?
I am fairly certain it is a transmitter of
English, Spock, please.
Yeah, we already
that
got
was
this.
English.
Then this is a sort of monitoring system only?
Quite possibly. Furthermore,
Ah!
the signal frequency
Go
is
past it. I already saw it.
You learned all that by just playing.
I am the science officer, Doctor.
What are these? Scan these.
Gas plasma displays, Captain. Readings show that they have been activated recently.
Okay. How does this help me? Hey, Spock was able to do it from over there. Cool. Good job, Spock. You're getting better at this. you can do it from across the room now. I'm impressed. So apparently in the first mission, we prevented the universe from getting destroyed. And it was like a pretty short, it was pretty short. Hey, this is working now.
Information recorded on the tricorder states that this is a discharge unit to eject material into the planet's ecosystem.
Ecosystem?
I would just be wasting our time, Spock. This is more along...
I'm just a simple country doctor, not a magician. There are some things I just can't fix.
No, I wanted to see what it was that was in there, but okay. If you're gonna argue with me about it, then okay.
Captain, the controls are locked out. There is no way to change this.
Alright, whatever. Go this way. Are there any force fields that we weren't able to get past before? I don't remember. Yeah, I remember this one. Hey, the dude's gone. Oh no, we put him on the medical thing, didn't we? Which is in this next room. Okay, well, in other words, let's go in here. This has the medical tables. Hey, the guy is gone. Where'd he go? He's gone. Oh no. He escaped. How did he escape from a room when he wouldn't have known how to open the controls? That doesn't make sense. Let's go over here. Oh no, we're back in here. What do we need to do now? Let's talk to Spock.
Most impressive pieces of technology.
Let's use the
Captain, I am registering massive interference. We will not be able to communicate with the Enterprise until it subsides.
what do we need to do with this stuff? We still have this cable, we have this switch, and we have this circuit board. What do you think we need to do with it?
No, I don't think that's necessary.
What do you think we need to do with that stuff?
No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary.
An orb and disc configured device hangs from the ceiling.
Oh, maybe that's what we need.
Captain, the controls are locked out. There is no way to change their settings.
Okay. Guess not. Alright, go this way. Go this way. Not sure what we should do now. Boa Badino says we should use photon torpedoes. I don't know. If we had photon torpedoes, I would 100% use them. Like 110%. See, this thing's still not, it's still under a force field. So we need to figure out how to de-force field this. Right? And then we'll be good. Oh, we're back here. What the heck? All right, maybe Spock can use it again.
I can shut down the unknown force field. Should I continue?
Yes, I don't care what it is. I want it off. No, let's look around a bit more first. Yes, I don't care what it is. I want it off.
Captain, my attempt to turn off the force field has triggered some sort of computer activity. It is awaiting confirmation to bring a display up on the screen. Shall I confirm?
I don't know if that's a good idea. By all means, Spock. Curiosity may kill cats, but I'm hoping humans will fare a little better. I don't know if that's a... By all means...
That's comforting, Jim.
What is this? It's like a puzzle, I think. The heck is this? Is it a puzzle? He said, did he say skleen? Didn't he say that's comforting? Or did he say that's comfort skleen? Is this like pattern recognition? Like, we've got circle, house, whatever, diamond, circle, house, well, that's a diamond. Circle, house, hexagon. No, that's a... Well, it's kind of a hexagon. Circle, house, hexagon. House, diamond, triangle. Diamond, what? Well, the circle is not a possible symbol. What if we get this wrong? Do we lose? If we lose, that would be bad. Because I haven't saved in a while. You know? Oh yeah, we gotta pick one. Alright, we're gonna go with diamond.
It appears we've chosen correctly, Captain. The controls indicate that the force field has been dropped.
Alright, they all added up to 12. Where was the force field at? It's in here. I wonder what happens if we get it wrong. I kind of want to know, but I'm not going to go back and do it. Do we die? There it is.
No effect.
Spock, scan it, or do your thing.
Captain, there's a small display active. It appears that this device is a memory unit, an archive. Most amazing. The information is in volatile memory. If power were lost to this device, all information contained within would be lost. An odd way to create an archive.
What is in the archive?
The displays indicate it contains a vast amount of data on three-dimensional projection. Circuitry diagrams, equipment construction techniques. Essentially, everything needed to project lifelike images in great detail inside of a structure. Starfleet does not have this level of technology. This would be a major find for the Federation.
Then I'd think that gathering that data would be a very good thing to do, Mr. Spock.
Very well, Captain. Captain, the display indicates that the best view of the projection will be from the south side of the room.
Well, gentlemen?
Anyone got popcorn?
Bones.
Who dat? Hey, that's us! That's us!
Impressive, Spock.
Captain, I'm not responsible for that occurrence. However, I did discover that accessing the memory will not only trigger the shutdown of this unit, it will also send a signal to another device, most likely one somewhere in this complex. Damaging the unit will also initiate shutdown and signal transmission.
There's no way around it?
None, Captain.
What is this, some kind of idiotic test? Don't fool with that, Spock. You'll poison this planet and make these inhabitants permanently aggressive.
Doctor, you do not know for certain that whoever placed the Balcosi here did not intend for that to happen. The aggressiveness may be what they need to develop further. And the information in the archive is a reward for sending the Balcosi into the next stage of their development.
You just want to get your Vulcan fingers on that precious scientific information. More like 30 pieces of silver for condemning the Balcosi to the lives of violence. Jim, you can't let this unfeeling monster do this to the Balcosi.
Do you wish me to continue attempting to access the archive, Captain?
Yes, Spock. That information could be critical to the Federation.
No, we can't do it.
Let's hold off until we get a little more information. Yes, Spock. That information could be critical to the... Let's hold off until we get a little more information.
I don't think we can do it. Can we do it? We can't do it, can we? I mean, seriously, we can't do it. We're disrupting the. If we do it, we're messing with this race of things. We're holding off and we're saving. That's what we're doing.
Save new game. Replace, delete previous. Save new game.
Information? Question mark. Yeah, Prime Directive can suck at holograms. What more information can we get? Like, what more information can we get? Like, I don't feel like we can get any more information from this thing. What? Now I can access the doors without having to, like... I don't have to make Spock open them? Oh, because we have the badges. Oh, I see. I don't know. I feel like we have to do this. I feel like we don't have a choice. So... I guess we're gonna do it. Do we have a choice? Do we have a choice here? Like, there's nothing else in this facility. So I don't feel like we have a choice here. I do not feel like we have a choice. But we also have stuff in our inventory, don't we? We have like a switch and a cable and a motherboard. Why do we have this? What's this stuff for? You know? I don't know. I don't know what we need to do. I want to do it, but I feel like we're missing something.
Captain, there are no visible controls.
This seems pointless. A large computer and display screen.
Can we do anything more with this? Or are we done with this thing?
Captain, the remaining force field is already down.
Maybe there's a way to make it so we can get the information and not mess with the whatever. I don't know. We're gonna go to that room with the with that thing. It's over here. Oh, this thing. This is the thing I was looking for. See if we can use any of this stuff on it.
No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary.
Information recorded on the tricorder states that this is a discharge unit to eject material into the planet's ecosystem.
Ah!
No, I don't think that's necessary.
I don't think we can do anything. I think we have no choice.
Captain, I do not notice any external controls.
Yeah, I'm still stuck here. I think I know what we need to do, but I'm trying
No,
other
I don't think
stuff.
that's necessary.
Alright, we're gonna do it. I don't really want to, but we're gonna do it. We gotta save, so... I think this may end... This is probably the end of the mission. One way or another, this is probably the end of the mission. That sounds like a conversation about cats. Sounds like a good conversation.
Captain, accessing the archive will cause transmission of the signal from this unit to the other device. Do you wish me to continue?
Yes, Spock. That information could be critical to the Federation.
What other device? I don't know what we're talking about. What other device? I don't understand.
Let's hold off until...
Maybe we can use this on this device.
This item will not affect the repair this unit needs.
Oh, look, we're doing something.
This generator may be providing power for more than just this complex. It is broadcasting power, which is causing the interference in communications with the Enterprise. I cannot tell for certain if there are receiving units for this power, because some of the readout circuits are damaged. Fascinating.
What is fascinating this time, Spock? I doubt it's fascinating to either Bones or myself, but What is fascinating this time, Spock?
You tell him, Jim. I'm getting sick of this alien smarter-than-thou attitude.
If either of you had an ounce of logic, you would be more prepared to listen to my information, and possibly even understand it.
Bordering on insubordination, aren't we, Mr. Spock?
I always knew that no emotion garbage was just a cover. He thinks he should be in charge.
Mr. Spock, I'll have those findings from you right now.
Captain, it appears the circuit was deliberately damaged. This would only be possible if the force field were down. Who would damage their own machinery? And for what purpose?
More and more curious, Mr. Spock.
Also, Captain, I am able to determine that if power is interrupted rather than shut down from the console, it will send a signal to the discharge unit and release the bacteria into the atmosphere. The readout is now fully functional. There are other locations on this planet receiving power from this generator. Most peculiar, the locations of these units are not in the database.
And you think they should be?
It would be logical, Captain. But removing the circuit that controls the on and off functions of this device would also be illogical.
Are you trying to tell me that's what happened here?
Exactly, Captain. Until that repair is made, it would be impossible to execute a proper shutdown procedure.
Alright. That means we need a switch, right?
No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary.
I don't understand.
The repair is complete, Captain. It would now be possible to safely shut this machine down. However, doing so would certainly affect all the other equipment in this complex.
What is happening right now? I don't even know. I'm gonna save again.
Save new game. Replace previous game.
No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary.
Captain, do you wish me to start the shutdown sequence on the generator?
Let's hold off on that for shut it down, Spock. Let's hold off on that. Shut it down, Spock. Shut it down, Spock.
What the devil is that?
Captain, that energy shield is down. We now have you on sensors, and there's a lot of other life forms approaching you.
You started this, Jim. What are you going to do now? Shoot them all?
We can start by getting away from that door.
Uh-oh.
Scotty, get us out of here.
Message from Starfleet, Captain.
On screen, Lieutenant.
Jim, I've gone over the report. Not only didn't you get information valuable to the Federation, but you also doomed the Balcosi to violent behavior and cut their food supply to boot. Maybe you and your crew have been together a bit too long. I expect better things from you, Captain. You are hereby ordered to return to Starbase 42 for psychological examinations. Mr. Spock, you are now in command until you receive further orders.
What?
Load a previously saved game.
What the heck? I lost? That is garbage. What the heck just
Restart
happened?
the game. Quit the game. Load a previously saved.
Why did we lose? Okay, whatever.
Garbage.
You know, Spock, if you weren't here, I'd have to try to determine what that machine does.
Then it would seem to be most fortunate that I am here.
Jim, I do believe Spock was being sarcastic.
I think all this alien machinery has gotten him so excited he's become emotional.
Not likely, Captain.
No, I suppose not.
Alright, there's something we need to do. And I don't know what it is.
Captain, accessing the archive will cause transmission of the signal from this unit to the other device. Do you wish me to continue?
Yes, Spock. That information could be critical to the Federation.
Yeah, do it.
I have the data, Captain. The archive is now empty and has sent its signal.
I'm not happy about this, Jim. I think we're dooming the Balcosi to eternal strife, not to mention what it's doing to us.
Spock may have had it right. This might have been the plan all along. Someone obviously set all this up. Would they possibly put the Balcosi in a position to be negatively affected?
Captain, the energy field has dropped enough for us to communicate with the Enterprise.
Kirk to Enterprise. Scotty, are you there?
Captain Kirk, good to hear your voice.
And yours, Scotty. 3 to beam up.
Did we lose again?
Chekhov, set phasers on widest possible setting. We need to sterilize the atmosphere near that complex. We must wipe out that bacteria.
Aye, Captain.
Captain, as we surmised on the planet, there are more bacteria-producing locations. Sensors indicate several similar geysers of material being ejected into the atmosphere from various locations on the planet. My calculations are that we cannot destroy enough of the bacteria to stop it from invading the ecosystem. Captain, the Balkosi will be permanently subjected to the pheromone.
Jim, I've gone over the report. You have doomed the Balkosi to violent behavior and cut their food supply to boot. Jim, with all your years of service, you should know that no information, no matter how revolutionary,
I know.
is worth condemning an entire civilization. Maybe you and your crew have been together a bit too long.
Oh no, I
expect
lost
better things from
again.
you, Captain. You are hereby ordered to return to Starbase 42 for re-evaluation of your fitness for command. Mr. Spock, you are now in command, until you receive further orders.
Load a previously saved game. Restart. Quit the game. Load a Restart the game.
I lost
Quit
again.
the game. Load a previously saved.
I don't even know what's going on. I can't figure out what the hell's going on in this game. There's some sort of bacteria that's being put in the atmosphere. Why can't I? And I can't just leave. So I need to figure out how to make the bacteria not happen. Yeah, well, yeah, they didn't call me crazy that time. So we fixed this. We fixed this. We fixed this. We have a switch in our hand, and I don't know what to do with it. I don't know. Maybe we can phaser the thing. Let's try and phaser the bacteria. Maybe we can phaser the bacteria. What do you think?
Captain, unless we know the exact nature of those controls, I would recommend against shooting them.
Jim, have you lost your mind? You would condemn the Balkosi to eternal warfare. Plus, there's no telling what effect it would have on us.
I do not see the logic in that action. Captain, given the nature of the electronics inside, I can deduce that it is a synthesizer replicator unit. However, it is unlike anything used by the Federation. I am unable to determine its exact capabilities.
Spock, can you apply this to that machine?
Captain, this part will not interface with that machine.
Okay, we just have to, I guess, use it on different machines and see which one it finally works on.
Spock, can you apply this to that machine?
Captain, this part will not interface with that machine.
Alright, let's just keep going. Let's try to put this on all the machines. Put it on this one.
Assuming the appropriate signal is received, this unit can be shut down safely. The shutdown signal does not originate here.
Okay. That's good to know. Try this one. Wait! We got rid of our switch. What the hell? What? I don't understand.
This device will propel a large quantity of bacteria into the planet's ecosystem.
I don't understand what just happened. We put a switch on here, but apparently we can't use the switch. I don't get it.
No effect.
Captain, the controls are locked out. There is no way to change their settings.
What they do to Star Trek? Exactly. What they do? What happened? What happened to this game?
Captain, accessing the archive will cause transmission of the signal from this unit to the other device. Do you wish me to continue?
Yes, Spock. Let's hold off until...
Captain, do you wish me to start the shutdown sequence on the generator?
Let's hold off on that for now, Spock.
I'm
Shut it
gonna
down,
do
Spock.
it. I think I'm gonna do it now.
Well, that ends that threat. Balcosi can rest peacefully tonight and from now on.
It is still a trying time in their development, Doctor.
We did
Think
it!
of it as an adventure, Spock. Scotty, 3 to beam up.
Captain, the power source has completed its shutdown cycle. There is no trace of the bacteria or pheromone in the atmosphere. It would appear the Balcosi are free to choose their own future.
Good to hear, Spock. I know losing a find like that archive has to hurt.
That would be an emotional response.
Of course it would. How silly of me.
Captain, there are 2 signals being broadcast from the planet. The first is another burst following the same path as the original broadcast. The other signal emanates from nearby the first. It's aimed at us, Captain.
Subject suitable. Testing continue.
Message from Starfleet, Captain.
On screen, Lieutenant.
Interesting report, Jim. I think you were right to release the Balcosi from outside influence. Too bad you couldn't retrieve the archive. No one at Starfleet has any idea who is behind all this, or what the testing message was all about. Keep us informed as you find out more. I've got confidence in you, Jim.
I reviewed your report from your recent assignment, Captain, and have a few comments. I am very pleased with your performance. It was a perfect mission, Jim. Your reputation as Starfleet's best starship captain is secure. Kane out.
Perfect mission! After our last one, that's great. That implies we couldn't have got the information.